I don't know how I happened on this, but there was a show called Cover Up with Jennifer O'Neill, and it's this pretty stupid show where Jennifer O'Neill is a fashion photographer and her husband is killed mysteriously, and then she goes like to investigate and she finds out he was a secret CIA operative. So she hires this guy Jon-Erik Hexum. That's the actor's name. He's like an ex Green Beret super agent, and then
With a
he
name
goes.
like that, I would hope so.
Well, his character is an ex.
Oh, that's right.
I don't remember what his character's name is. I didn't write it down. I don't give a fuck.
Probably something cool. Guys like that always get a sick name, like John Wolf or something. You know, like
yeah, like Wolf Striker.
Wolf Striker.
She hires him to go investigate with all these spies to figure out who killed her husband, and then they decide to team up as a fashion photography front for the CIA. So she was just a photographer, and she goes to the CIA and be like, "Hey, can I be a secret front for your missions?" So the idea is Jon-Erik Hexum is like the stud male model, and then she's the photographer, and they like go to Cuba to take photos on the beach, but they're actually there to like overthrow the government or do whatever CIA thing.
It's just the two of them.
Yeah, and that's the cover. It's like, oh, we're actually doing fashion photography.
Wow, that's brave.
That's the plot of the show. But the reason why this is famous because this was if you remember the Brandon Lee shooting on set.
Oh yeah.
And then the Rust shooting was the other one. This is the third on set shooting where somebody died.
Jesus.
Like the dude. So this is Hexum. He was fucking around with the gun while they were waiting for the next setup.
Oh damn!
And then he shot himself with a blank.
Oh, why did he have it pointed at his head?
Apparently, he was like playing Russian roulette.
Oh my god!
I guess maybe and I don't know. Maybe he didn't realize there was a blank in it.
Yeah.
But he shot himself with a blank and ended up dying.
Oh my god! He sounds like an idiot. To be fair,
you can kill somebody with a blank if you shoot them right next to the gun or ruin their hearing.
It's happened. Yeah, people. I've heard that as of like the last I think couple years, I've heard blanks are not allowed on set anymore in movies. I've heard that's like literally a just done thing. Maybe it was the Alec Baldwin thing, but I've heard that it's literally no, like it's all digital now. It's all going to be like a digital lens, or what do you call it? The muzzle flare or whatever. And like, I've heard there's no more blanks in Hollywood. I could be wrong though.
I haven't heard that. I'm surprised. Okay. I thought I would have.
I could be wrong. Yeah. Everyone that heard me say that. Yeah.
I know certain movies and producers have said that, but the problem is like there's not in Hollywood, there's not like a king of Hollywood that can declare.
Yeah. You can't just,
So it's like a studio, I guess, can make that their thing. Yeah. But I've heard just certain movies or producers said that we're not doing any blanks.
Yeah. Gotta be careful with them guns, guys.
I think it did come out. I thought it was finished.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Rust, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
But I don't know if you can see it yet.
I thought it was out officially. I could be wrong, though. I'm giving a lot of unsure information today.
Yeah, it came out.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty tragic. I remember when that happened.
Yeah, because I've worked on movies where we've had guns on set, so I was sort of really interested in it, and I followed it.
Yeah, I just thought it was really sad.
Yeah, and it was just totally insane.
Yeah,
because anybody that's been on set with guns, the things that had to happen for that to happen is just
inexcusable,
like wildly inexcusable.
Yeah. It sucks that someone had to, lose their life for that.
Yeah, apparently the movie was finished.
I hope it's good. Hopefully it's a decent movie at least.
Yeah. But yeah, they did say because is it Helena Hutchins was the cinematographer that got killed? I think what's her name? Something like that.
Sounds right. Yeah.
I think it was like spearheaded. Like her husband said she would have wanted it finished.
Yeah.
And that's why they ultimately finished it.
That's good.
As a tribute to her.
Yeah. Like her final piece of work, you know.
Yeah. So, because I know some people have said, well, that's kind of scummy that they're releasing it to make a lot of money or something, but it was spearheaded by her husband.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely makes a difference.
Because I think the director said he didn't want to finish it.
Oh, okay.
He got talked into it by her husband, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I just watched the pilot for Cover Up, but it's never been released on anything, basically, so it's just on YouTube in really terrible quality, like 5th generation VHS. So it's kinda hard to watch,
Yeah.
for that reason. Oh, and I have a ad for it if you wanna see what this guy looked like. So that's him on the left, the stud muffin with the
Yeah, it looks about the type.
so this is the less known version of the, getting shot on set.
Yeah. Wow. CBS, at 10 PM. Damn, I never heard of it. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I never heard of it until maybe reading about the Brandon Lee thing, and
Yeah.
in an article, like, it was brought up in context of the Brandon Lee shooting.